Calling you a radical. I just got these. Dell sent these from Virginia Beach. They're the long sleeve ones. I only have 5 of them. Now, if you can't get Connect, because I didn't realize how anal fucking people are. Yes, that's my cable TV line. Yes, and I hang myself with it all the time. How did they do it? 1 by Jetstream, 2 by Scientists are mystified. Now, on the sleeves, this is what's cool about these. Baffled, curious, perplexed, bewildered, alarmed, stumped. So we have hundreds of them. That's all we've heard since Fukushima. Scientists are mystified, they're baffled, they're stumped, they're perplexed, they're bewildered, they're curious, they're alarmed. Fucking super awful. That's the new one. Super awful. The fishing, fucking Pacific Ocean dice. How do they do it? 1 by Jetstream, 2 by cable TV. This is, you know, this is important because I call myself the new dandelion. The new dandelions. These are the dandelions are now the sunflowers. So when Van Gogh did the painting of the sunflower, he intentionally made it his ugliest painting. Intentionally. It's his most important because of the flower exchange. You think there's a crypto fucking market bubble going on right now? Fuck. So this sunflower was made in Lake Barrett himself's fucking yard. Yeah, it snapped and it broke. Quit tripping over your cable TV line. Yeah, this is it. Why he was shipping it, putting it in the box, sent it to me. He was talking to Lake Barrett. This is his, Mark, his maintenance guy, made that. Lake Barrett's maintenance guy in Florida. He's putting on the shutters for the hurricane for him one day, and he's talking to him. He says, I have Kevin Blanch on the phone. Oh, hi, Kevin. Hi. Now, remember, Lake Barrett covered up 3 Mile Island. He's the king cover-up pin of Fukushima. He, on 60 Minutes, 3,000 days after Kevin Blanch told you in 1 hour, he told you 3,000 days later, that, well, Kevin Blanch says these are full-blown out fucking nuclear meltdowns. Never happened before. They're burning in the Pacific Ocean, and they're genocide causing a heat bubble, and they're fucking blanching. They're blanching. They're blanching. Yeah, Kevin Blanch. They're blanch. By the way, this is important. Est-ce que vous parlez français? Oui. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Nein, 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 nein. Oui, oui, oui. Sabio español? Huh? Well, apparently these fuckers can't speak any English either. So, they've blanched the Pacific Ocean. Then how come you can see the black plume? That's the byproduct. When you kill everything, the lowest common denominator moves in. That's called scum. That would be called your fucking Bill Gates, eugenics, SMR, fucking nuclear crime syndicate. That's called scum. Well, hi, Kevin. Hi, Lake. Well, Kevin Blanch is right. That's not what you said on TV. Had to tell the sheep something. That's a direct quote. Go ask him if you don't believe me. You know. So I only have 5 of these. $333 minimum a piece. And they're going to be... I'm keeping this one. I like the long sleeve ones. Always did. I grew up as a plasterer here on the... Go spray some more Roundup, poison it some more. It's all the rage. Fucking freaks. He doesn't realize the kid's spraying it. He'll die of cancer. Young. You know, they're because death for dogma. Death for dogma. So I hope this camera can keep going. I want to read. He sent me some quotes by, you know, Carlin's my favorite. By the way, George Carlin's daughter used to comment on me. A lot of important people used to comment, but they all fled. They all quit me. They got tired of my rhetoric because they can't hang. So, where'd you put your glasses? I remember George Carlin. I'm in Beverly Hills. No, I was in Hollywood. There's Carlin drunk, sitting at a restaurant. And my wife used to be, woo, one of those. Wow, I mean, woo. And he's like, you know, he's drunk. And he don't want to talk to me. I'm having a conversation with his eyes are right on her the whole time. I love that fucker. He was the greatest ever. Talk about the great Irish poet. You know, talk about the greatest. Come on, you gotta go with that left, Kev. Oh, fuck. Because I'm a billionaire socialist. Yay, social millionaire. I'm going to tell you about social inequality. I'm an indentured slave, free market, fucking fairy tale capitalist. Left is right, right is left, up is down, black is white. David Yates. Okay, let's read this. George Carlin speaks. The paradox of our time in the history of we have taller buildings and shorter tempers, wider freeways but narrow viewpoints. We spend more but have less. We buy more but enjoy less. We have bigger houses and smaller families but conveniences but less time. We have more degrees but less sense. More knowledge but less judgment. More experts yet more problems. More medicine but less wellness. We drink too much, smoke too much, spend too much time, recklessly laugh at too little. Drive too fast, get too angry, stay up too late, get up too tired, read too little, watch TV too much, and pray too seldom. We have a multiple of possessions, but reduce our values. We talk too much, love too seldom, and hate too often. We learned how to make a living, but not a life. We've added years to life, but not to, well, we don't. That's wrong there, post-Fukushima. Longevity 2012 has gone the other way. So all this is, you can rip it up and you can throw it away, post-Fukushima. You can tear it out. He died in 2012 right after Fukushima, out of nowhere, like so many have. Life's had everything changed. Now we don't have enough anger. Righteous anger, the real anger. We don't have enough anger. Anger is a real emotion. They've taken it out of our fucking paradox. They've taken it out of our domain. They've taken it out of our platform as the artist. Don't raise your voice. Don't raise your voice. Fucking. We steal from each other. We rob from each other. Fucking not me. No, I'm we from the sea. We're me. We come from the ecology. But fuck us. Fucking. We don't fight enough. I still want to ask everybody, these radical rights have been shoved this fairy tale down your right. You explain to me how owning a gun is your resistance. You know, the people that started the Million Mass March with me, that's where they went. Explain that to me. You're going to shoot down an F-35 out of the air? You're going to shoot the nuclearies out of the air? That's all the same people that fucking sold you that building, selling you the bullets. How is owning a fucking gun your fucking resistance? Fucking, it's pathetic. And then the left, how are you going to worship a billionaire basketball player telling you about fucking social inequality? My dad, genius. The potato fucking organic farmer, digger. Genius. Boy, shut the fuck up and get to work. You're way too pretty to have an opinion. I knew what he fucking meant. Fucking, you know that drafted Marine nuked to death in the desert? Resistance is with the mind, is with the art, is with the creativity, with the genre of the day. Michelangelo. Closing walls and ticking clocks. Shoot a fucking tomato soup can off my fucking head. Are you part of the cure or are you part of the fucking disease? Feels like heaven. I'm part of the fucking cure. Fucking must have been asleep for fucking days. Fucking. Closing walls and how did they do it? Well, you got to get this. How did they do it? Fucking one-man band Blanche. One by Jet Stream. Two by cable TV. Okay. Closing walls and ticking clocks. Fucking. Everything changed. Carlin's rhetoric's not even freaking relevant anymore. He was the king till Fukushima happened. He's dead. He's dead. It's all changed now. The whole world changed. The whole world changed. Post-Fukushima. Pacific Ocean buys, stock market makes all-time highs. You traded in your health for some Jeff Bezos, fucking Bill Gates, the anti-porn fucking creeps wealth. Where'd you sleep last night? Don't you fucking lie to me. I slept in the dead fucking pines with the suns from Fukushima, Japan. All of them. Oh, they shine. You blanched the Pacific Ocean. You blanched it. You blanched it. French? Blanche is not the French word for white. Female version is spelled with an E. Blanche. Fucking male blanc. That's est-ce que vous parlez français? Oui. Oui, parlez français. Pas? Oui, sprechen Sie Deutsch? Ja, ich sprechen Sie Deutsch. Fucking Fukushima is the international language. Fukushima is the international language. When the Russian linguistic comes out and he's shooting on the trench and you can't understand a word they're speaking in Russia, you can hear his first word out of his mouth in that bootleg video on the peninsula. Fukushima. So I was asked at the university here a while back, how many languages you speak? 5. I says, I speak French pretty good. My German's okay. My Spanish, yeah, I don't know. My Latin is pretty good. But my English is fucking terrible. They blanched the ocean. Thus, Blanche Schwartz. My website's called Blanche Schwartz. Why black? Blanche. They blanched it. What comes next after blanch? After they blanch the ocean? Scum. Oh, it's black in the ocean. But the reality of this is all writing black and white. Scientists are mystified, they're baffled, they're stumped, they're perplexed, they're bewildered. How did they do it? 1 by jet stream, 2 by cable TV. I only have 5 of these. You know, we can make more, but I want to keep limited edition. So we've been working on these for a while. Scientists are baffled, they're curious, they're perplexed, they're stumped, they're alarmed, they're bewildered. Baffled, curious, perplexed. Not me. Not me. 1 word, international language, can be spoken, every language on earth. You hear them chanting in China when they're protesting the nuclear waste coming in. You can hear what they're chanting. We know about Fukushima. In Japan, Fukushima. Fucking 1 word. In France, when they protest on the oui, nine, Fukushima. In Germany, Fukushima. In Vienna, Austria, 1 word. Fukushima, the international fucking word now. Fucking the international word. You blanch the Pacific Ocean. Hell of a way to boil a planet. Stay tuned.